Hello. Well, I just realized I forgot to play music. Hold on. Okay, we got music, we got Stream Beats Lo-Fi BGM. Got this thing, we got that thing right there. You gotta click this button. Alright, music is playing now. Alright, here's today's art. It's me. Anyway, okay, my redeems page, right. Go to that redeems page so that your redeems work. There it is. It's now open. There's your dab. Okay, well, welcome gamers, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Namai, welcome Stanley, Cole, CL, Incognito, Slime Molder, Smiley O, Nutritious, and Deffins, and Cookie and Cream. Everyone's here, alright. Anyway. It's another Friday. We're back again with another edition of Stitch and also Picross. Good times out here. I'm gonna put this thing up here. Put myself over here. Okay. Hey, do you know that, actually this is today, August 2nd? That's today. Alice in Wonderland First Edition. On August 2nd. 1865. This thing was written in the 1800s. Lewis Carroll, 1800s. Published the first edition of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. At that time, the book got a lot of condemnation. But what did they do? Why was this book condemned? I think it was heretical. What's wrong with Alice in Wonderland? I don't know. Anyway, many things. You know what happens when I start my stream and I greet everyone, and then people like say things in chat before I even stream. I don't even, and then I miss all of those. I miss all the comments because I'm just greeting people. People, they're like, oh no, what the? You didn't even read my message. But many things were said. You can feel free to read those messages. They didn't have anime art of Alice? What if they did, though? Welcome, Michael. What if Alice... what if there was anime? Illustrations, it is a kind of anime in some ways. It's a trip on the wacky tobacco. What? Maybe it was a portrayal of the royalty. Oh, the Mad Hatter. The Queen. The Queen of whatever. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched anything Alice in Wonderland related. You ever think maybe instead of Alice in Wonderland, if her name was Allison and her last name was Wonderland? Allison Wonderland? It could be. It could be real. Who's to say that's not the intended method? Huh? That could be what they intended. But everyone just misunderstood. It's actually Alice. It's much like how Dora is Dorothy Explorer instead of Dora the Explorer. That's how it goes. Anyway, it's really hot. And as you might tell from the title of the stream, it is air conditioner season. I do have my air conditioner installed. However, I'm not using it while I'm streaming because it's not necessary yet. But eventually it may be necessary. I don't know when. Hopefully never, but it'll happen one day. And then we'll all suffer. We'll be like, oh no, it's so hot. I can't believe it's summer. It's so hot. Drugs, I googled, and its controversy was it's supposedly a metaphor for doing drugs. Oh yeah, the mushrooms. Alice in Wonderland, she like eats the mushroom that makes her smoke. Turn on my AC today. Yeah, it's hot, you know. August, that's when it's like, that's when it gets really hot. You gotta deal with it. And I was like, you know, I was surprised. All of July, I didn't really need to have the air conditioner on. But as soon as it became August, it's like, man, that's it. Wasn't it a drink that made her tiny? Probably. Like I said, I don't remember very well. Yeah, it was. Wasn't it like a cake? Wasn't there like 2 slices of cake and then like one cake made you small, the other one? I don't know. Any Alice in Wonderland lore experts out here? Does anyone know what the deal is? What even was her deal? Allison. It's hot here too, especially in my room where I have a Linux SSH workstation laptop. So true. So true. You gotta have the air conditioning. Because computers, they do tend to get hot. It's a common thing that computers do, especially if you're out there running any kind of software. You might say, well, computers aren't hot if they're not turned on. That is true. The optimal way to reduce heat consumption in your PC is to just not have it on. It is that simple. Unfortunately, it's not possible for many people. Many people need their computers to do things. They need them to compute, and therefore, you gotta have it. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well on this Friday. It's the first stream of August. Can you believe that? It's already August 2nd. Like, what happened to August 1st? I can't even believe August 1st didn't even happen. I was not even streaming. It was Thursday. As you know, I don't stream on Thursdays. And so, you know, it's fine. I was at the office. It was really hot. On the way to the office, it was so hot. The train, you know, you wait on the platform. The sun is out. It's too much. And go indoors. And then once you get on the train, it's fine. They got air conditioning in there. A lot of the time, though, I just take the train for one stop. And then I get out and I have to wait at another train station. It's like really hot. Anyway, it's fine. Now I'm at home. And actually today I had a bunch of issues where my internet like stopped working for a while. Like before, when I woke up, I got like an email from my ISP that was like, hey, we've noticed some internet connectivity issues in your area. And I was like, oh, good thing it doesn't affect me, because like my internet works fine. I got this email, it's fine. And then as soon as you know it, a few minutes later, my internet stopped working. And I was like, oh man. I was hoping that I would not be affected, but I was affected. And that was kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up they would do this to me. But you know, it went down for a while, and then, you know, it was only a few minutes, and then it came back up, and I thought, okay, it's over now, right? And it was fine. It was fine until around noon, when I was eating lunch. And you know, when I'm eating lunch, I typically watch videos, you know, watch streams on Twitch. I was watching a Northern Line stream, I was watching an Ellis stream, and then like in the middle of it, internet died. I'm like, oh man, what the heck am I gonna do now? To like sit here eating without something to watch? Do you ever get that? Do you ever like get so used to watching streams while you're doing something? And then, you know, you're eating food, you got something playing in the background, but there's nothing. It's just quiet. I don't know what to do. I came back and it was good. Successfully put on a screen protector with only 2 tries. I feel like if it messes up the first try, it's messed up. You can't recover from that. It's got dust on it. But maybe it's fine. I watch while eating almost all the time. Exactly, right? Does anyone out there even like eat food and like only eat food, like nothing else? No, like, you know, watching something, no like talking to someone or listening to something? Imagine living in those times, just being absorbed in the food and nothing else. Did it in the bath so dust was minimal. Oh yeah, that's the pro strat. If you apply a screen protector and you do it in the bathroom, the moisture buildup in the air is like lower, and so it's good. Anyway, I don't even remember the last time I ate anything without like any sort of like doing something else, you know? It's been a long time. Always have like a stream, or like during lunch when I'm at the office, I'm like talking to someone or someone saying something and I'm listening to them. But otherwise, there's always something. To live a life where you're not even listening to things, just living with your own thoughts, it's impossible. You can't do it. Literally impossible. You just made enough for the king's taxes? What? Eating like it's the 1400s? No, in the 1400s, people were starving. Probably. I don't know. What were people doing in the 1400s? I don't know. Sieging castles, perhaps. Fighting battles. I don't know. Anyway, my internet though. I was kind of afraid that the internet outage would last until like, you know, like during my stream. If my internet goes out this stream, that's why. If you're like, oh no, Wolfie's stream just died, what's the deal with this? It's because of my ISP. Now the ISP didn't officially announce that the internet outage was fixed. It was just like, I got an email like half an hour ago that they were like, we're fixing it now. But like, it's been working for me for the past like, I don't know, 4 hours-ish. So hopefully nothing bad happens. And like, you know, when I was at work, and by at work I mean at home, without the internet, there's a lot of stuff you can't do. You know, you're coding things and then it requires network connectivity and you're like, oh no, I'm not connected to the internet. This thing doesn't even work. But it was fine. Mostly fine, I guess. A lot of people were also not in the office today. Sorry, by not in the office, I mean like not working today. Not even on Slack. I don't know what it was. People, you know, it happens in August. As soon as it hits August, people are like, it's summer. I gotta go do something in summer. So you take like a Friday off, you know, the Monday off. I don't know. You can't buy stuff without internet. You sure can. You can just go to the store. But it's very hot. And I don't want to do that. Friday in summer, nothing gets done. Yeah, that's my experience. Just nothing happening. Communication on Slack pretty late. Everyone's like, oh, it's Friday. Whatever, just wait until Monday, you know, it's fine. That's how it is. Most transactions are debit these days. I mean, you can still buy stuff without that. Just use cash? I don't know. You can use many things. So many things can be used. You could barter with someone. You could be like, I'll trade you 3 coins. Coins that are not money. There's just 3 coins that are not legal currency. And they're like, what do I get for it? Give me these things. Bring your dollars and get Doritos. Yeah, you could get snacks. You could get whatever you want. They will provide. Anyway, it was fine. The day was actually perfectly good. I sent you a photo of Wolfie eating a Hungry Man for a real Hungry Man TV dinner. It's not a real photo. It's a doctored photo right there. I can't buy old secondhand electronic trash without the internet. I'm sure you can. You could probably go somewhere. Never had TV dinner. Fan art. But you said a photo. Photo implies that it's not... I don't know. When you hear photo, you think it's like, you know, it's like it's different, you know? It's like a representation of Wolfie. Okay, a photo of a drawing, but that's different. It's a photo of a drawing of Wolfie. It's different from a photo of Wolfie. It's important to make these distinctions, you know? You say an image. It's valid. An image of something. Many things are images. Anyway, what else happened? I joined the company that I'm working at around this month last year, August, like 20 something, and my stock is going to vest soon, you know, because like a lot of companies you join, and then like after a year they give you a bunch of restricted stock units, and that's gonna vest very soon. But I also got like some bonus stock early this year. And like, you know, when some companies that you can only sell the stock during like certain like trading windows or whatever. And so I have opted to set out a trading plan. Does anyone do this? Anyone work for a company that gives you stock and requires you to sell during a trading plan? Trading window, I mean. Because like, you know, sometimes they're like, if you work for a company, you might have insider info and you're like, oh, this thing happened, I gotta sell. So they're like, okay, you can only sell after an earnings report or whatever. So, you know, my company that I work for, they do that. But you can set up this thing. This is probably interesting to like no one, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. I'm just gonna talk about stocks. I said there's a thing you can set up where you call the stock company and you can say, I would like to set up a trading plan which allows me to get paid, allows me to sell stock outside the trading window. But you have to be like, you have to be specific. You're like, okay, I'm gonna sell all my stocks on this day. Getting paid in stocks sounds like a mess. You get paid in stocks. I don't know companies do that. That's very common in tech companies. It's not like they don't give you cash, right? They give you the stock in addition to your regular salary. Welcome, Delicious Smile. It's like a bonus, you know. Think of it as a bonus. But yeah, I have that set up. You have to call someone though. He has like a document, and he's like, okay, let's go over the document. We're gonna sell these stocks on this day. You're gonna sell this stock on this day. It's a way to minimize tax implications, etc. And so I emailed them yesterday, and I was like, I would like to set up this thing where I just sell my stocks immediately, because I don't want to hold on to stock. You know, and it's a common thing. If you get paid in stock, you just want to sell the stock immediately. Because otherwise, then you're just depending on things. Welcome, Jose. You know, because your salary comes from the company. Now your stock depends on the company. You don't want that. And so I was like, yeah, set it up. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna draft something. I'm gonna send it to you when it's done. And today he sent me the PDF, and I was like, that's cool. And he's like, do you have time to discuss this thing? And I was like, okay, sure. I'm available at these times. And then he said, let's talk about it at 4 p.m. And I feel like usually when someone says they're gonna call you at 4 p.m., it's usually like by 4 p.m. It's not like, you know, this person called me at 3:59. I feel like if you're gonna say call at 4, you call at 4. Or you call at 4:01 or 4:02, whatever. But you call it like 3:59, that's so early. I was not prepared. My air conditioner was still on. I had to like go and turn it off because I was like, you know, oh man, he's gonna call at 4. Anyway, it's fine. Talked about it. I was like, I had a bunch of questions. He answered the questions, and I'm like, that's cool. It's good to know how this thing works. And so that's gonna be in place. And my stocks will be sold on a schedule. And then the money will be deposited into my account, and I think that's cool. It's cool to sell stocks, everyone. If you ever have stocks, you make sure you sell those stocks. Otherwise, you're just holding on to them for no reason. Anyway, that was good. I was also afraid that like my internet would cut out in the middle of it. Because, you know, like when you're talking about this stuff, you have like the documents open, you have your PDF open, you got the website open with your stocks on it. And it's like, what if I get disconnected? My ISP could like, you know, stop working during this call, and I'm like, oh no, what do I do? And like, you know how like a lot of phones have like Wi-Fi calling as well? Or like it'll transmit the phone voice info via your Wi-Fi instead of the cellular network. Now, I was worried if I disconnected, that call would end. But the internet was fine. It worked out perfectly fine. It was good. I'm going to start investing in stocks. Will you, though? Are you actually going to? Or are you just saying that? Because you should. You should invest in a diversified stock portfolio. I would have done that if I had known it was this easy. I could have had so much more money. Instead, I'm just like wasting. I just wasted a bunch of money. It was just sitting in my bank account doing nothing. Not even a high yield savings account. Just like a really low interest rate regular checking account. It sucked. You hear Game Informer shutting down. I think I saw something about that. Anyway, stocks though. Stocks. I'm talking about stocks. Stocks. Stocks are good. Next stream we shall see Wolfie on a Lamborghini. I don't even drive though. I have no desire to have a Lamborghini. I don't know how and what. I'm too broke for now. Well, I guess if you have some money, then stocks didn't go up. You gotta look at the long term, okay? It doesn't matter that today they're doing badly, because if they're doing badly, that's the best time to buy the stocks. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. It depends. Anyway, it's fine. It's the automated stock investment stuff. The robots do it for me. They just sell things and buy things, and then I look at it and go, that's cool. Money go up. Sometimes money doesn't go up, but that's fine. It's about the long-term investment. You're not investing short-term. It's about, you know, 5 to 10 years from now. You look at that money, it'll go up. It's like gambling. Get it twisted. The stock will go up in the long term. The S&P 500. Anyway, it was very informative. Now I don't have to worry about stocks. I don't have to worry about, you know, selling during the trading window. Just, you know, just sell it immediately. It's good. You should do that. Anyway, what else happened? What else is going on out there? I talked about air conditioning. I talked about stocks. I talked about internet outages. Has anyone had an internet outage recently? It's pretty bad. It sucks when that happens. Because then you're like, what do I do? I got so used to like using the internet that like, you know, when I don't have it, I got nothing to do. I can't watch videos. I can't do anything. I'm just sitting here staring at the blank screen. Literally nothing. Can't even do anything. Your water got cut 3 times today. Why would they cut the water? Don't they know it's a liquid? It can cut ice, but then it's like, it's not really water. What are they doing with that water? With the knife. Cutting with the knife the water. That's something though. That's a thing. Anyway, also someone mentioned the new Twitch app. Did you all see that? I know some people got the Twitch app update like months ago. But I just got it today. I opened the app just to check what it was, and I was like, man, this sucks. This is what everyone's been talking about for like, you know, a while. And I didn't understand. They were like, it looks like TikTok now. I don't know why this app looks like this. And I was like, I don't understand. My app looks normal. I didn't get it. And then I got it today. And I understand now. This is not what I want to do when I'm... Oh, is my computer... Am I dropping frames? It seems... Okay, never mind. It's fine. Yeah, it's like this bad app. When I open the app, I just want to see who's live. Instead, now it's showing like one full screen video of like one person's stream. It's better for discoverability. But like it makes me not want to use the app. Honestly, I opened the app. I just wanted to see like if Northern Line was live. But then it like showed me someone else's stream and I'm like, ah man. And then I just closed the app. I know you can click the little button to show you like who's live, but then like it doesn't show you the title of their stream. It doesn't show you like a video, like a preview of what they're streaming. It's just like a list. I mean, this is so unusable. I might just stop using the app. I mean, like I only really use the app for like checking who's live to make me decide if I want to open up my like browser tab to like go there. But now I'm like, it doesn't work. The service stopped the water. Oh yeah, they're cutting the water. Discovery. I feel like they should have made like, if they wanted to go this approach, they should make it so you can choose, you know, the classic view. I don't mind this thing being like the default, right? Just have a way to show what I actually want to see. Because like sure, maybe it's better for people that don't know who they want to watch. But me, that's not why I use the app. Give me an option. Seems to be dropping frames a bit, but I'm not sure it's from my end. I've dropped 0.9% of frames. Should not be that much. Just a little bit. But maybe it's on your end. I think it's fine now though, right? It should be fine now. It has not shown me dropping any frames in the past few minutes. So hopefully it's good, I don't know. Anyway. The app. It's like weird of them to deploy this on a Friday as well, right? Why did they push this update on a Friday? Like what if there are issues? I guess it's been like A/B tested for a while, so they're probably confident. But I feel like if they're gonna do this, they should do it like earlier in the week. Right? Because now like if someone has an issue, they report it and it's like it breaks the website. Now someone's gonna have to like, you know, check their email on a weekend. They gotta push some code, and also like I don't know, maybe it's just a config flag, maybe it's fine. It just seems unnecessary. Why do this on a Friday? Why make this harder on yourself? You could simply not do that. And that's what they did. They decided to do, and now we have to suffer. All the users that were used to using an app a certain way, they can't even use it now. It's unusable. Is anyone using the app right now? Are you opening the app and being like, oh, this kind of sucks actually? Also, it's like a lot harder to go, like for people that stream. Sometimes I would just like use the app and then like check the, there's like a creator dashboard, which shows like, you know, your recent follows, recent chat activity or whatever. That thing used to be like one click away. You just tap like the top right, it'll switch you to the creator view. And now you have to like click your avatar and then like click another thing, and like click a third thing. Why make this so hard? So I'm literally using it right now. Did they change like the video player at all? It's just like the main view though, right? Had the app installed one time, but barely used it. Yeah, the app experience is a bit... It's not great. And it's like... It wasn't so bad, but like now, I don't know. Now it's kind of bad. And I feel like this is not a case of like... A lot of times people complain about changes in apps because it's like, oh, they moved the button over, they changed the font or whatever. I don't know. They changed the layout slightly. But this one is like a really drastic change. Some changes, it's just like, you know, not that big. This is a big change. I don't approve. I do not approve. Twitch.tv, if you are listening to this right now, you better revert. You gotta revert this update right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna dislike it. I don't think it's that. I think it's that drastic. Welcome, Happy Toaster. The same once or yeah, but like when I'm not watching a stream, I feel like I rarely actually watch streams on the app. I just use it to check like whether someone's live. I use it to check like, you know, the creator dashboard sometimes. But maybe that's just me. Maybe my use case is unique. I doubt it though. Maybe I will get used to it. I don't know. Maybe it'll cause me to check out streams that I otherwise might not check out. Maybe there are viewers right now that aren't even following and they're like, oh, who's this Wolfie guy? Who's this guy playing this cool looking game? I gotta watch his stream now. Maybe that could happen. If I see the number of viewers is higher than usual, I'll be like, whoa, what the, it worked. Twitch, your update worked. Got 1 billion viewers. Small Omega. It's him. That's the guy right there. Anyway. That's the app. That's the app updates. I've also realized that when I stream, I listen to the lo-fi BGM on Spotify. And it kind of messes up all of my algorithms. Like, all of my Discover Weekly songs are like lo-fi, royalty-free stuff. You know, it shows up in my Friday release radar sometimes. And then I realized I could, like, Spotify has this thing that's like, what is it, like private mode or whatever? It's kind of like an incognito window where things you listen to don't affect your algorithm or history or whatever. So I have started doing that. I have now, when I start my stream, I turn on that mode. So like, hopefully this doesn't affect my algorithm. Only up to 6 hours, that's fine. Welcome, Props Not Jack. It's because my streams don't go 6 hours. It's fine. Welcome, Tag Barrel. What is my normal Spotify algorithm like? A lot of Japanese music. Well, I mean now, I can't really check now because a lot of it is just lo-fi. I check my, what is this playlist called? Daily playlist? What is it? What is that playlist called that updates like throughout the day? Oh, it's your day list. Your playlist for the day. The day list. That one right now just has all lo-fi BGM. And kind of sucks. The issue is all the previously listened history will impact future recs. It take a lot of listens before it reverts back. Yeah. It'll take a while. Lo-fi Japanese beats. There are like quite a few of them that are like Studio Ghibli kind of songs. Lo-fi of that is just pretty common. But besides that, just like, I don't know, Vocaloid adjacent creators, other Japanese music, sometimes stuff from anime. Anyway, gotta curate the algorithm. That's just how it is. Ghibli. Not Ghibli. Studio Ghibli. Ghibli, that's a different guy. That's a totally different human. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. I've been listening to music. Any fans of music out there? Anyone love music? Music enjoyers. Okay, this gotta be there, right? And then this has gotta be there. Spotify groups all Vocaloid songs as anime. Does it? I mean, they're like kind of in the same kind of space, right? It is kind of anime. Raising an algorithm is too much work. It does take a while. It's like raising a child, probably. Probably not. But what if it was? This game has a nice puzzle idea. This is simply a genre of puzzle known as shikaku, which I believe just means square in Japanese. If you wanted to find puzzles similar to this, you could look that up. 4 corners. Shikaku. Welcome, Bone Miser. Anyway. Good times. What the? Crazy. Who would even do such a thing? Okay, this 3's gotta be here. It's gotta go this way. Yeah, you could do that daily Shikaku puzzle. It could be really easy or really hard, depending on which one you do. Okay, what do I do here? 4 goes there. Oh, it's gotta be this. Obviously. There's no other option but to be this. Anyway. What else is happening? What else do I have to talk about? Society. Any fans of Society? Anyone seeing all the trending Olympics gun shooter guys and women out there? Welcome, Amflo. Turkish guy, the Korean lady, everyone. The JoJo stance guy. Are we assembling a bunny plushie? This is Alice in Wonderland. That's a theme for this week. Sassy Japanese guy. Is that the JoJo guy? The guy with the JoJo pose? That's him. That's the guy. You think they have like a guy reacting to it? Like that's how I would have done it. They should have the mafia guy who reacted to Hitman. He should react to those Olympic gun shooter guys. So yeah, I'm a hitman. When I was a hitman, I would shoot things. I would hold guns. Yeah, that's how I would have done it. That's how I would have shot that. Yeah, I would have worn that protective headgear. I would have done this. I would have worn that same t-shirt. Turkey was trending as free player Oji-san on Japanese Twitter. Yes. I've seen many fan art of that man. I've seen that man enjoys cats. He has a cat. It's like an orange cat. It's cool. Turkish silver medalist for 10-meter air pistol be embracing the memes. I also heard that like he was only silver medalist because his teammate, like he had the best score of everyone. But since he was on a team, his teammate didn't do as well. So that's why he got silver. But yeah, it's cool. I think he's cool. What a cool looking guy out there. Orange cat. Yeah, aren't you glad about this cat? Sure is. Olympian gets gold. Yeah, that's what I see why they call this Olympics 2024. See why they call this Paris 2024. So true. Has that guy reacted to other videos? Like, the only thing I know him from is the Hitman thing. Like, if you don't know, it's a guy, a Hitman, who reacts to Hitman 3. Like, does he was like a mob guy. Has he reacted to other mafia / Hitman related media? Realize walking is actually a sport at the Olympics? Yeah, it's surprisingly intense. Now, I haven't seen it at the Olympics, but I have seen videos on YouTube of like non-Olympic walking. It does seem they do walk faster than a lot of people run. Hitman Olympian. That's how he would have done it. If he was at the Olympics, he would have won every event. There's a Reddit post showing it in slow-mo. Every single person is breaking the rules. Well, it's fine. As long as the judge doesn't see it. That's how it works. That's how a lot of sports work. As long as the person doesn't see it, the video evidence doesn't matter. That's how life works. Just don't get caught. Competitive walking is impressive. Yeah, they can definitely walk like really fast. They could probably walk faster than I can run. Apparently has done other reacts for games like Mafia 2 and Assassin's Creed. Now, like, I understand him reacting to Mafia games, but like, why Assassin's Creed? Does he... I guess being a hitman is kind of like an assassination. Oh, that's why they call it Assassinations Creed. I see. That's why. Because he does do that. But like, aren't the Assassin's Creed games like not that similar to what he does? I don't know. Is he like, oh, this isn't realistic, this thing, I wouldn't have done it. That's not how I would. You can't even do that. The guns don't work that way. You can't just jump off a roof and land onto a pile of hay. I don't know. You're a competitive walking hater? Why? What did they do wrong? Can't believe this. They're at the Olympics. They're trying so hard to achieve their dreams, and you are out there hating them? And for what? Why? Everyone can just break the rules. No, it's they gotta break the rules in a subtle way. You gotta know like how much you can get away with, you know? It's just how things work. That's how life is. Think about life, you know? People out there are breaking rules every day. And the issue is just whether people find out. Climb all the runs or skips I really are no walking. No, he doesn't competitively walk. You can walk uncompetitively, it's fine. As soon as you start doing it professionally, against other people, that's where the issue is. Then you don't know who to trust. Out here, everyone's like, I'm gonna run, and then they walk. They're not running, they're not even walking correctly. What are they doing? I'm surprised like it took this long for people to notice like the Olympic shooting stuff, right? Like why is it that specifically this year it's been trending? Why has no one cared about previous years? I just like I haven't even heard anything about Olympic shooting until like this year. Why is that? Like presumably they've been wearing that cool headgear for like a long time now. It's not just like a this year thing. It's the drip. Yeah, but like didn't they have that like before? Competitive walking is good for physique. Much better emphasis on form than running. My workplace has a competitive walking team. 2 coaches? What the? Yeah, that's cool. Gotta walk really fast. The TV stations cover different things. Did they not cover Olympic shooting until this year? They gotta start focusing on like really obscure sports. You gotta get those trending. Actual shooting is kind of boring. Yeah, actually I haven't seen anything about the actual shooting. I just see, you know, what they look like when they're dressed up. I just see after the fact. It doesn't make me interested in watching them. That's the thing. But I'm sure many people will get into it. They'll be like, whoa, that looks cool. I want to start shooting Olympics style. Then, you know, 10 years from now, they'll be on TV and then they'll be doing some cool things. Just to be trending. Do you think that'll happen? It probably will happen. There's probably going to be a lot of people that get into it just because it looks fashionable. Before you know it, 10 years from now, they'll be doing like wacky things just to be trending. They're simply better photographers now. Did they had, do they have breakdancing? I didn't see that. I actually haven't watched the Olympics like at all. Outside of what I've seen on clips on Twitter, I have not seen anything. The shooting can go up to 75 minutes? What? For like one person or like for all of them? Combined. What were you doing 10 years ago? I can check. I can check. What was I doing literally 10 years ago? August 2nd, 2014? Let me check. Got my blog. WordPress. My WordPress blog. August of 2014. What was I doing on this day? August 2014. August 2nd. I went to lunch at a American diner kind of place. Got a bacon, egg, and cheese. I set up Arch Linux on my other hard drive, apparently. Wait, no, this is 2013. Wait, where's 2014? I'm looking at the wrong month. The wrong year. 2014. August 2014. What was I doing? What was I doing then? August 2nd. That would have been Saturday. I was drawing. My pen ran out of ink. I was too lazy to go to my desk to get another one, so I took a nap. Okay. I watched some StarCraft tournament streams. StarCraft 2, presumably. After watching these for a while, I realized there's always like 5 different tournaments going on at around the same time. With the same few casters. This is Logseek? No, this is my WordPress blog. Which is where I used to archive things before I moved to Logseek. Arch here too. I don't use Arch anymore. I don't think it's worth the trouble. But I used to, and it used to be cool for me. Anyway, that's what I was doing 10 years ago. Isn't that cool? Doesn't that make you want to have your own journal? If someone just asks you, oh, what were you doing 10 years ago? You could be like, I could look it up. Then you do. And then it's cool. And then everyone's like, whoa, what the? How do you know? How does this guy know that 10 years ago he was installing Arch Linux on his other HD drive? HD drive. You knew what? Arch Linux? Anyway, good times. I tried hacking cheap phones. I have not. I'm totally fine with my current phone setup. That's cool, I guess. It's a thing to do. What is this? What is this shape here? Hackety, got him. Hacking to the gate. A new phone, smile. You're smiling a lot. Why? A delicious smile. Why? Oh, I see it. Because your name has smile in it. Also, an update on the Gritty Goose situation. Remember when I talked about this on Wednesday? So on Tuesday, ChocoJax had a stream, and in that stream there was a hype train, and it reached level 7, but then I didn't get the award afterward. You know, you're supposed to get a hype train emote. No one got theirs. But I think yesterday, or 2 days ago or something like that, everyone suddenly got Gritty Goose. So that's good. They finally fixed whatever bug they had. They gave out the appropriate emotes to everyone. But before they fixed it though, wait, doesn't this look like Bulbasaur? What the heck? But before they fix it though, ChocoJax had this thing on our Discord that was like, hey, if you didn't get it, make sure you like open a support ticket. You send. I'm dropping a lot of frames. My bitrate has turned yellow, but I sent them a notification, a support email, support ticket or whatever, and I was like, hey, I didn't get the emote. I included all the information that ChocoJax suggested. You know, what channel was it? How many bits did you send? What level did the hype train reach? Other stuff. Send a screenshot if you can. I sent a screenshot. And then I think I got like an automated email that asked me literally the information that I made sure I included in the email. You know, I was like, okay, to help you with this case, can you send me these things? And then it was literally like all things that I included in the email. I made sure to include those. And I was like, all right, they're obviously not. Yeah, you got that too. They obviously were not actually reading those. But then like I got the email yesterday and I was like, okay, I guess like this support ticket isn't valid anymore. But I was like, but what if I send them the information they asked, and then they give you another? What if they give me another emote? But then they said like, okay, we granted you another emote, or not another emote, like the emote you should have gotten. It's like, okay, cool. I took a look. I don't think I got anything. Maybe they just made sure that I had the Gritty Goose, but they did not send another one, which is fine. But wouldn't that have been cool if you send a support ticket and you get an extra one for no reason? Also, welcome Polyglitch. I'm mad I was in a stream that gave it out and I missed it. Did you, like, participate in the hype train and, like, it didn't give it to you? Or do you mean, like, there was a hype train and you could have participated, but you didn't? Anyway, it was kind of messed up. But now it's good. Now everyone has Gritty Goose. Literally everyone. You miss participating? I see. Yeah, a lot of times I get like, my sub renewal doesn't line up well enough. And I'm like, man, if only I had waited a few days. Wait, do I have that one? No, I got that one from a different hype train. I don't know if they gave me like a new one or anything. See, I mostly hack old tech stuff, cheap and old button phones to run my own code. I love to run code. I love when code is run. I think code is good. Anyway, it's good having emotes. Love to have emotes, everyone. I feel like Gritty Goose is one of the few emotes that I might actually use of the hype train set. Other ones, I don't know. I feel like the button mash one is pretty useful. I haven't really had like a situation where I like wanted to use it, but I could see it being usable in many cases. I think that's cool. It's cool to have things be usable. Maybe one day I'll be like, oh man, this emote right there. Yeah, that one's also good. Miss, that's a good one. Do I have that one? Miss. I don't have it. Okay, but check this out. Bam. Got that one. Do you see that? Do you see it? Look at this. You see this? Do you see this right there? Did you see it? That one right there as well. Very cool. Very cool emote. One of the best Twitch emotes of all time. It's goated. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. It is 6 p.m. The typical time that I hydrate. All right. Welcome Tuna. Yeah, though that emote sucks. That's the first hype chain emote from this set that I got, and don't think is usable like at all. It's hard to read, and also once you do read it, you're like, wait, that's just like a balloon dog pooping? When am I gonna use that? Never. That is one that exists. It's out there. I'm sure that's someone's favorite emote, you know? And name every emote out there. Someone probably uses it in like all their chats. They become known as the balloon dog pooping guy who just always just posts that emote. It could be you. If you were too worried about not having an identity in chat, you know, like maybe you're like, oh, my favorite streamer doesn't even notice me. But what if you just always just use this emote? Just include this emote in all your messages. I'm telling you, they will remember you. And they'll be like, oh, that's a dog balloon poop guy. There he is again, posting that dog balloon pooping emote. Classic. I'm waiting for that perfect moment. Yeah, like when would you even use that? Like when the streamer is talking about balloon dogs and you're like, oh, I got one. Check this out. Never. It will never be relevant. I don't know. It could be. Anyway. Good times. We have fun here. Look at this. We got the 6 over there. This one, though. What's this even go? Where can these even go? That's the question here. I simply do not know. Have people started using the term shrimply more often? I've been seeing more tweets that have like shrimply in the name. What's the deal? Welcome, Maurice Dowd. What name of game? It's in the, if you scroll down, there's a, it says it. It's called Stitch. Specifically, it's Stitch with like a period at the end for some reason. I don't know why they do that, but it's there. It's always confusing to have like names of games that have like non-ASCII letters in it. I guess this is an ASCII letter. I mean like the comma or the period. Because like, you know, you want to use it at the beginning of the sentence, right? And then it seems like you ended your sentence. I can't follow you. Why? I do not know. Are you using the new Twitch app? The one that's like TikTok style? Is this how you found the stream? Just open the Twitch app and it started showing you like a random stream. Oh, who the heck is this guy? Who is this guy playing this game? I don't know. Actually, if you... Does it show you the name of the game? In the new, like, Twitch thing. If you follow too many streams... Oh, yeah. Are you following 2,000 people? Because I heard the maximum you can follow is 2,000. Welcome, Markler. Guilty of using the term shrimply recently. I have also been using it, but I've seen it more often than I thought. Google Desktop, Google Chrome. I don't know. Maybe you can refresh the page. Maybe you can... I don't know. Just don't know. No one really even knows anything. Okay, what if this was here? What if this one was there? It has to be. Literally has to. You're telling me this shrimp? You know what I've been getting recommended on Twitter recently? A lot of birds. Recently, Twitter's been putting like tweets from this account called Birds Out of Context. And I've been enjoying it. A lot of good tweets on there about birds. There's one, like a wood carving that's like a bird, and I'm like, that's a really good wood carving bird. There's one where like a guy throws a ball, and then the bird starts hopping really rapidly. A lot of good bird content out there. Most people, when they think of like animal videos, they see it's like cats and dogs. Can't forget about the birds, you know? The birds, those are pretty good. And then on YouTube, I got recommended channel that has like polar bears, and then like they're like building a raft for the polar bear, and then like they're throwing balls at the polar bear. Good, a lot of good animal videos. Cricket friend is cricket, the sport known as cricket. Birds can be pretty silly. Yeah, they're funny. Good time. It's like when you have a bird and you give it a thing and it starts like shaking its head up and down really fast. Have you seen those? Like the bird holding like a bottle. It just goes like sicko mode. Do people still say that? Do people still say sicko mode? What even is sicko mode? What is goblin mode? Goblin deed. Pole or bear? I will take the neither. Burbs. So true. Oh, this is a mushroom. This is Super Mario. Look at that. That's Super Mario right there. It's me. Mario. Sickos. HCJ sickos. Gotta post it. Gotta post that emote. Okay, we got 8 over there. Alright. Good times. Anyway, what else is going on out there? Any cool events? Yeah, there it is, a sickos. Sicko mode. Stocks. Talked about the Olympics. Talked about it's literally everything. There's literally nothing else. Conversation wise. Willie is not here to witness this sicko. So what do you think that guy's doing? It's Saturday in Germany. Hold on, what the heck? What do I do here? At the 2, this 3 has to go. No, this 3, yeah, this 3 has to go here. Which tells me that this must be this way. That's right, everyone. Look at this. Look at that right there. Get this thing. You got the 4 going this way, the 2. Anyway, it is the weekend. What's going on this weekend? Is Otakon happening this weekend? I've been seeing screenshots or like photos. Otakon, the otaku convention. There was one photo that was like a banner that was like, we are not named after the Metal Gear Solid character. That character is named after us. What's Otakon? Otaku, it stands for Otaku Convention. Now, did he mean, when he said that it stands for Otaku Convention, did he literally mean the convention Otakon that we know? Or did he just mean in general otaku conventions? Because, like, you know, Otakon, the convention, stated that the character Otakon was named after them. Is that really true? Has anyone confirmed this? Has Otakon been to the otaku convention? Probably in general, but I don't know. But we gotta know. We have to find out. They can't just claim this. It might not be true. Is Hideo Kojima aware of otaku convention? Kojima meant the actual convention. Dang. How did he confirm it? Was this in an interview? Did he get licensing rights for this? Is that allowed? Is he allowed to do that? They did? Like, what the? Crazy. Seems like a lot of effort to go through. They could have just named him something else. That part is true. Maybe he's actually named after an otaku convenience store, but he's not. He specifically says it stands for Otaku Convention. It's literally in the game. Okay. Real Metal Gear fans know this. Not me though. I'm not even a Metal Gear fan. I just happen to know this from secondhand information. Okay, look at this. We got the 6 right there. 4. Also, I started a 3rd run of Elden Ring this past weekend. I didn't talk about this on like Wednesday. I started a 3rd, that's right, a 3rd Elden Ring run. Remember when I said Elden Ring is too long? It's like, I'm only gonna play this once. Played it once and I was like, that's fun. I'm gonna play it again. And then I did. And then after I finished, I was like, I got nothing else to do. What if I started a 3rd run? And I did. And here I am in my 3rd run. This one is a faith run. It's got a faith build. Using fire and all that. That's right. Hal Emmerich specifically stating he never misses Otakon and thus nicknamed himself Otakon. What? Otakon is this weekend. It's true. That's why I've been seeing photos. Am I doing the DLC? No. I don't really feel like doing the DLC for some reason. I will just play the base game 3 times and not touch the DLC. I don't know what it is. Not sure. Anyway, the run is pretty good. It is a straight sword square off build. Square off? It's a really powerful skill. It stance breaks bosses in 2 or 3 hits. It makes the game so easy. I'm also using a shield. Remember when I would never use shields? Well, I started using a shield and I'm like, holy frick, this makes the game so easy. It's great. You can destroy bosses, you can take like no damage, you can do guard counters. It's fun. Guard counters do a lot of stance damage as well. Having a fun time. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. It's good times. It's a good game. Elden Ring, I now understand. A lot of people have good times playing that game. I had good times. I am continuing to have good times. Maybe one day I'll play the DLC. But for now, I don't really feel like it. Has anyone out here been playing Elden Ring? My coworker has been playing it as well. He's never played any Souls games. He got a controller specifically for Elden Ring because I was like, you're playing this on keyboard mouse? He was like, should I get a controller? And I'm like, yes. Yes, you should. And he did. He did, in fact, get a controller. And he was like, this is so much better. I should have got a controller a long time ago. But, you know, since he'd never played a Souls game, he's not used to the difficulty. He looked up videos about how to farm runes. It's like I went to Kayla, I killed the dragon, Bloodhound Fang. Did all this stuff. Water cooler talk. Good times. Not really water cooler. He sits next to me. He's on my team. I guess it doesn't literally have to be the water cooler, but you know. Good times. Good times talking about things that I can relate to. You know, sometimes they talk about movies and I'm like, I don't know, I never watched this movie. Sometimes they talk about the Olympics and I'm like, I about that. I don't know about the Olympics. And then as soon as he's like, how about that Elden Ring? I'm like, yo, I know Elden Ring. I am aware of this video game. Good times. What do you all talk to your coworkers about? Are people here talking to their coworkers? Actually, like the one of the few benefits of working in the office is that you do get to have these conversations. Because when I was working from home only, you know, you basically only talk about work. You don't really get to know your coworkers. And you know, for some people, it's fine. You don't want to know your coworkers. Some of those coworkers, maybe you don't want to know about. But you know, I think it's cool. My coworkers are cool. I actually do miss that kind of talk. Most gaming conversations not really possible where I work, since those guys are all remote. Yeah, things like that happen. You just talk about work. You schedule meetings. You talk about work. Talk about this project deadlines and all that. You don't want to just set up a Zoom call that's like, let's talk about Elden Ring. Kids going into the folks going into the office are focused on other things like their kids. True. Not much since I'm remote. We used to we did to extreme programming, so we at least paired. I did XP on my old team, not so much now. I see. I always thought that was just a term that you learned in school. Extreme programming. I've never heard it used seriously. It's always been like extreme programming. What is that? Like the X Games? It's like a real thing. No, pair programming. That's a term that we use. Otakon is 30 years old this year. The convention or the character? I guess you put the K in there, so it's got to be the character. No, that's the. Is that the character or the convention? I don't remember. I always forget. Which for the record 4 I'm fine with. I just can't relate. Did talk with a guy and he screen shared his browser and did Honkai Star Rail subreddit. Oh, he had. Did you ask him about it? Oh, I guess you did. A convo on gacha games. Did he ask? What's your favorite gacha? What's the best gacha game? I don't think any of my coworkers play gacha games. I feel like if they did, I would very much notice, right? Gacha game players, you probably would see them playing at their desk. Because, like, you know, they gotta use their stamina. They gotta have their phone open. You could probably glance over and be like, oh, they're playing Genshin on their phone. The convention. Let's see. Dang. It's a long time ago. We got gamers in the office. People at my office played Tunic. You know, I talked about how they had the Slack conversation about Tunic. And I didn't read the thread because I wanted to avoid spoilers. But now that I finished the game, I read that thread. And I understand. I agree. It's a good game. Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and ZZZ, but not Genshin. Well, why not? Why can't you play all the games? Imagine playing literally all the gacha games. There probably is someone out there who has like accounts on all the gacha games. They got like, I gotta sign into Grand Blue, I gotta sign into Honkai Star Rail, I gotta sign into freaking Arknights. Gotta sign into Fate Go, Project Sekai, Okay, Star Rail, Genshin. Their dailies it's just their job. They spend the entire day just doing that. Yeah, you would never run out of games to play. You also never sleep. Major update. See, I don't really interact with gacha, just the daily stuff to grind the gamer skills. But like dailies is still gacha though. That's like the core part of gacha. Dailies. I guess you mean you don't do like the event stuff, right? Because like, you know, usually when gacha games have events, people like grind to get ranking. They get the limited edition like characters and whatever. I hated that. I hated doing that. Just like, you know, get a character that you're never gonna use just because it's limited. I played Grand Blue Arknights and Project Sekai. Actually, oh, on the subway the other day, yesterday, someone who was sitting near me on the train, they had I think they had like a Honkai Star Rail like pin on their bag or something. I saw it. Like, I know that game. I don't play that game, but I know it. I didn't talk to them, but I saw it. I saw it. Welcome, Admiral Kobayashi. I mean, specifically, Project Sekai gotta keep the rhythm gamer sense sharp. But I mean, like, are you doing the dailies? Is that a Robin pin? I don't know the characters. Is it the main character, the white-haired one? Who, like, appears to be the main character? Is that Robin? They had that. I think they also had an Arknights pin. I don't know Arknights characters, but the fashion style kind of looked like Arknights to me. Okay, that person knows gacha. Kalis and Stell. Oh, I don't know. It's probably one of those. It's the main one, right? When you look up Honkai Star Rail, let me look this up. Honkai Star Rail images. No, it's wait, is it Honkai Star Rail? Hold on. ZZZ. Who's in ZZZ? Do I recognize any of these? I thought what I saw was the Honkai Star Rail character, but I'm not seeing. Oh no, no, there it is. It's the it's like a gray-haired one with the black and yellow outfit. Who's that? The protagonist? Is that the protagonist? There does appear to be a male and female version, so I'm gonna assume that's the protagonist. Kalis and Stell. I'm gonna assume it's Stell. Dailies are play rhythm game with a specific character. Describe perhaps. Yeah, but that's like just doing the dailies. They are the protagonists. I know it. Wombo. I know Wombo. That's Wombo right there. You see it? Their name isn't actually even Wombo. It's like W, right? Literally just W. What did they mean by that? Service outage update. We are still working to resolve. Okay, they've resolved the service outage. Good to know my internet is working now, everyone. Good times. I love having working internet for once. Okay, this has gotta be there. Literally has to. Now this one could be here, but I feel like most likely it's there. This one has to go this way. Now this one could be there. The question is, does it go there? Welcome, Namington. I feel like it does go there. Choco lied to me. She said it's not Wombo. It's just W. It's just dub. Welcome, Old Man Diabetes. My AC is on. Mine is not on. It's because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, my AC would be on. I would be so cool right now. It's actually not so bad right now. It's like, I feel like the heat is not so bad if you're not moving around a lot. Does anyone get this? Anyone understand this statement? If you're just sitting there, it's like, sure, maybe it's a bit unpleasant. For the most part, it's fine. I find that when I'm like sleeping, like when I go to bed, I actually put on long sleeves and long pants, even though it's really hot. I feel like it doesn't feel that hot. If I'm just like lying down, it's fine. Disagree because computers generate heat? You disagree with what? That it's fine? I guess maybe it's not fine. Maybe it's actually not fine. Maybe it's actually bad. You ever think that maybe things are bad instead of fine? Need the fan to cool off or sleep. Well, what about fan death? Don't you know about fan death? If you leave the fan on, you could literally die. I mean, it's been disproven, but you know, many people believe this. I'll wake up with a dry mouth though. I'm tired, I can sleep, but I prefer to be a little cold to sleep. No. It's like, I feel like I don't like having the fan on when I'm sleeping or the air conditioner on. I know that like when I leave the air conditioner on when I sleep, when I wake up, I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel good. Does anyone understand this? I don't know how to describe this. It just feels weird. It's like the moisture is like not there or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's Picross time. The windows are cracked open. They're cracked. Picross S2. Same, right? Yeah, why is that? Why is it that having the humidity, oh, that's gotta be what it is. It's gotta be the humidity that we're not used to. Does it remove the humidity? Is that what it is? Welcome, Choco. What is your opinion on leaving the air conditioner on when you sleep? I can't do it. I won't enjoy it. There's something about it. Strange. Hey, we're almost done with this game. Do you see this? We only have like these and this one. Might as well do this one, right? 15 by 15. No assist. Oh, this one looks hard. What is this? Did I try doing this one before? Air conditioning was first used to remove humidity in factory settings. AC removes humidity. Windows open generally increase it. I see. Yeah, it's like, it feels weird. Not a fan of having it on. What about fans? When fans are on when you're sleeping, what does that affect? Because, like, fans just move air around, right? What even is the deal with fan death? It's not even a real thing. Wait, is this anything? A 2 right there, another 2, another 2. It's construction every summer. Wake up dehydrated with the fan on? Yeah. Cool. I've been doing this thing where I stop drinking water. As soon as it hits 11 p.m., I stop drinking water. Because, you know, I used to drink water like right up before I go to bed. And then like that increases, you know, the chance you gotta go to the bathroom. Like right after you wake up, or like, you know, you wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. But no, if you stop drinking water like 2 hours before you go to bed, it helps a lot with that. It prevents things like that from happening. It's been good. I've been doing it for a long time. Gotta have some sips in the middle of the night. Dehydrated. Actually, I feel like, does that depend on like what season it is? Because I feel like in the summer, you're probably gonna be like more dehydrated because, you know, because of the heat. You're sweating, losing hydration from the sweat. Maybe in the summer it's like different. Maybe you gotta drink more water. You just gotta be built different. Okay, we got the 2, we got the 4. Then we got the other 2. It's gotta be. It has to be there, right? No. Wait. Yes. That one does have to be there. Roll above his math. Okay. 2, 2. 3, 2, 2. Reasonable, but I'm always inside anyway. What did I say? Hydration. Going outside. Did I? Going outside? Anyone out there right now? Anyone literally outdoors right now? Watching this stream outside? 70 degrees F. Yeah, that's like... It's like 2 degrees above room temperature. I know room temperature. It's gotta be 68 degrees Fahrenheit. 20 degrees Celsius. This guy knows conversions between the different units. Got the 2 right there. This one, it's gotta be the... It has to be a 2. It's gotta be a 3. 68. Say I want to be outside, but it's 90 and like 40% humid. It's pretty humid. It's like, you know, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so humid. I like when I look at the weather, I'm like, oh, it's only like 80 Fahrenheit, that's fine. And then I look at the, and then it says, actually there's a heat wave warning or whatever. And I'm like, oh God, it's a humidity, isn't it? Super hot today. Super hot. That's just like the game where you time moves when you move. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Soup hot. I sure hope it is. Super. Soup or hot? I will take the soup. I have in fact played super hot. I've also played Super is Hot, which is the Baba Is You spin-off of Super Hot. Unofficial, of course. It was not made by the official developer. Super Hot Wednesday when? Never. I do have Super Hot VR though. I never felt like playing it. It's the fastest I've backed the Kickstarter. The Super Hot Kickstarter. That's cool. Hold on, this has gotta be this, right? 1, 2, 1. And then you got 3 ones. Okay, so these do have to be here. It is in fact right there, right now. Super hot. Also, I feel like it's not good to play VR games like in summer. Because like it gets really hot. You get like sweat all over the VR headgear or whatever. Not good. Not fun. Would not recommend it. Okay, that goes. These all have to go there. This one's done. This one right there. Okay, it turned out this one wasn't that hard. It just looked hard at the beginning, but it wasn't. Actually. It's actually quite easy. Take that as a life lesson. Sometimes things may look hard, but they're not. You just gotta break them down into smaller steps. And each of those steps is solvable individually. The gasket, right? Yeah, it's like, it's gross. Summer has gotta be one of the worst seasons. I feel like people only really enjoy summer. Okay, maybe this is not true. But I feel like a lot of people enjoy summer because of school. Right? When you're in school, summer is like when you don't have school. Because a lot of people grow up being like, oh, I love summer. They just associate it with like the nice memories of like, you know, no school, going out there, doing things that aren't school related. But like if you think about it, it's like kind of sucks. It's like too hot. I don't know. Never understand going to the beach, you know. However, the calories and heart and lungs workout is based on what? based on the heat index. Summer's the worst season, right? I hate it. Not a fan of it. I like summer because, okay, yeah, that is actually, that is a good reason to like summer. It is nice, though, that it is bright outside at 8 p.m. Like, when it gets to winter, it's like, oh, man, it's so depressing. It's like 4 p.m. It's so dark outside. See, I have discovered Beat Saber charts that are 20 minutes long. Means my heart rate actually... Which means my heart rate and actually reach zone 2. I played through 2 heat waves. Dang. I don't know. It's like, you know, it's too hot. It's too hot to enjoy things. It's my issue with summer. Maybe some people are fine with it. It would be dark right now in the winter and I'd feel like the day is over, right? That's how it is. That's how society happens. More sun is nice. Vitamin D. Yeah, vitamin D's got them. Got them. Also, they've added new songs to Pistol Whip. Those are pretty cool, right? Props on Jack. I know you were a player of Pistol Whip. I checked it out like a month ago. 3 weeks ago, I don't know. Before it got too hot. I was like, I gotta check this out. A lot of new songs. Welcome, Chaos Ryan. Power Metal. They have like a mode where you can deflect bullets with your hand. That one's cool. I've got even more songs. Good times. Okay, this one has to be there, right? Remember when Wolfie streamed it? Yeah, I remember that. That was on the YouTube days. Oh, I tried Guitar Hero. I have never played Guitar Hero. Never really had an interest in playing Guitar Hero. Maybe because like I don't really know the songs. I feel like a lot of times people play rhythm games because like, you know, they like the songs. But I don't know. Not me. I'm on the top of the leaderboards for a specific workout modifier mode. Yo, Hyacinth. Have I played it? I sure have. I've streamed it probably like 15 times. It's a good game. Let's do this one. 20 by 15. See, I like Magic Sword. Is that a... What the frick is this puzzle? Are you seeing this? Is that a musician in Pistol Whip? Is that one of their songs? That's cool. I don't know any of the musicians there. Okay, this is the Wan puzzle. Alright, I have to move the chat over here because otherwise it's blocking a number. Might as well move it up, right? Move this over there. Move this right there. Acai. Akai. Is it Akai or Acai? The streamer does a lot of Guitar Hero streams. I have not heard of this person. Journey mode reminds me of the gameplay loop as Guitar Hero. Build up meter during the easy part, then star power the hard part. For Tetris. Yeah, I don't know. Is this math? Hold on. How many ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 ones. No. No. Magic Sword is a band. A handful of their songs were licensed into the game. Cloudhead commissioned games also commissioned the band for a song. I see. That's cool. A lot of good music in games. I'm gonna skip this song. Alright, what can I do here? Numbers 2. We got 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 3 right there. This 3 has got to be there. Then 2, 1, 1. The 1, 1 is right there. That has to be there. This one, it's got to be there. Bottom row is... No, it's close to math, though. It's almost math. I think I got a free Magic Sword song back in 2012. To be someone else. You will never know. Okay, so this 2, though. 2, 1... 2, 1. Well, this 2 does have to be there, right? Wait, is that true? Did I make this up? 2, 1. 2. Oh, okay, it does have to be there. 1, 1, 2. Okay, then this 7 has gotta go up, right? Then none of these could even be here. So relatable, right? None of these can even be here. Just like us. None of us were meant to be here. We don't even exist. Formula is sum of row plus number of numbers in row equals row length. So true. A label called Secretly Canadian. Any Canadians out here? Any Canadians in this chat right now? Show yourself. Okay, we got a 7. This 7, got the 1, got the 2. What do we even do here? We're the Canadian Gritty Goose. Okay, they're all gone. CL9 is a Canadian. They're gone. They're not even here anymore. I can't believe all the Canadians have left this world. Delicious Smile, are you can no? Delicious Smile is Californian. Magic Sword. What if instead of Magic Sword, it was Magic Sword? The word of magic. This Jungle can no. She is also Californian. Okay, what do I do? 1 with the 2. The 1. None of this is even possible. Okay, let's do contradiction strategies. What if this was here? No, there's too many 1s for that. It's not possible. 2 is here. What? What do you even do? Oh, wait. This thing can't be, but that doesn't help. What does that even do? What does this even do for us? We got the 1 and the 5, right? We got the 5 and the 1. 1, 3, 4. There's too many small numbers out here. What about if it was here? No. What if it was, there? Then it can't be there, right? Then the 3 would have to know, but then it doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. Anyway, I don't know. What would you do? If you were in this situation, what would you do? Where would you even go? Would you even do this? 1, 3, 2. The 6. What if this 6 is here? Is that possible? Is that possible? It is possible. Anyway, anyone do anything cool this weekend? Symmetry? No. Why would they do that? Oh, wait, hold on. This 2 is here. And the other 2 must go this way, right? Because you can't have it... Wait, then can't we then cross this out? Because if this 7 was here... Then... No, this is fine. It's possible. Wait. Now, this is possible. But this is not possible. This thing right here... Gotta be there. Which tells you it goes up there. Right. Going to the beach for a bonfire party. Are you a fan of beaches? Because I hate them. I don't like the sand. I don't like the heat. It's not an enjoyable time for me. But maybe you are having a good time with that. Are you gonna watch Deadpool 3? Deadpool Wolverine. Is that the same thing? Deadpool Wolverine? You hate... Wait, but then why are you going? Why would you go to the beach if you hate them? It's your friend's birthday, but do they know that you hate beaches? I guess it doesn't really matter if you hate beaches. It's their party. But what if, wouldn't it be funny if everyone there hates the beach? Including the friend. What if the friend was like, oh, I know people tend to like beaches. I'm gonna have a beach party even though I don't like the beach. Invite everyone. And no one else likes the beach. Now everyone's miserable. Fourth last row has a spot. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh, look at that. So this must be part of the 2. 1, 1, 2. The 1, 1. Beach is nice, not because of location, but because of the friends along the way. And copious amounts of food. Yeah, but you could have had the friends, like, somewhere besides the beach, right? Doesn't really matter. 1, 1, 2. But then the other 2 could be there. Could be here. Doesn't really say much, right? Was this it? Is this anything? Like if this is here, then this can't be there. This is here. It can't be there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. What do you even do? What do you even do here? What has society taught us about this? Make an innocuous dog whistle to figure out if everyone also hates beaches. Be like, hey everyone, what do you think about the beach? Everyone's like, I hate it. I hate this place. 2. There must be an X3 from left, 2 up from bot. Must be an X3 from... There must be an X here because I contradicted the 7. No, but that's only because... Oh, true. True. Yes, because this can't be here because then this one makes... Is it possible? But like, wouldn't this be possible? No, it can't, right? It can't be possible. Okay, so this must go here. So that must go there. These can't be there, right? And then what? And then what? 1, 3. Play magic with friends. What the? Isn't that what Deafens does? Hope you have a good day playing that magic. Gathering all the magic. Have you thought that maybe Magic the Gathering is really about gathering the magic that is your friends? That your friends are what make life magical, and that you're gathering them to play games with them? I think so. That's my interpretation. The deep meaning behind Magic the Gathering. You might think it's about mana. You might think it's about, you know, creatures, tapping them, doing damage, trampling things, I don't know. It's really about your friends. Okay. Oh, holy frig, it's so dark outside. Is it thunderstorming? I hear thunder outside. What is the weather? Weather. It is in fact raining. Or will be very soon. Special marine warning, New York Harbor. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York. What the frick is Upton, New York? Has issued a special marine warning for New York Harbor. What is, I don't even know what that is. What is New York Harbor? Thunder. Yeah, thunderstorms. Thunder do be storming though. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure this will not affect my internet at all. It'd be really funny if, like, after I said that I disconnected. I probably did just drop a bunch of frames there. I am in fact dropping frames. Okay, what do I do? What can I do here? 3, got the 1. Got the 2 right there. What if this 2 was there? What if all of these things were there? Do you hear that? Do you hear that thunder? It's very low. Trampling is 1993. A new hotness in Magic the Gathering is gifting fishes. I don't have enough context for Magic the Gathering to know what that means. But I'm sure that many people here understand. They'll be like, so true. It is about fish. Gifting a turn. Okay, what about this? What about this? What if this was something? 1 1 2 1 1. Its 2 is over there, and then you got the 1 over there. No. A card can just say gift a fish. What does that mean though? What do they mean by this? Context isn't needed, it's just silly. But there has to be rules. Welcome, Brooke. If they play that card at a tournament, what are they expected to do? Gift a fish. Whoa, the thunder. Do you hear that? Do you hear that thunder? Or was it, not there? The reminder text. Gift of fish. I don't know what to do. This one's hard. Wait, can I do contradiction strat? No, I can't, because these are all 1s. What do I do? What does 1 even do in this situation? Okay, you got the 1, 3, okay, that's 3 1s. And then you got 3 more 1s and a 3. So 1, 2, 3. No, that's not it. That can't be it. What the? The summer sun is evaporating the thunderclouds. Damn. Yeah, how can it be hot and also have thunder? Doesn't the sun just cause things to go? Symmetry strats probably works for this. But like, how can you just assume that though? How can we just assume? I guess we can, but that feels wrong. I feel like that should not be allowed. But maybe it is how you solve this puzzle. Maybe it is in fact just this. Look at the cowls. I mean, yeah, but like you can't just assume that. Gifting a fish means the opponent gets a small fish creature. By gifting something, you get stronger effects. But did they say it's like a 1/1 fish? They don't even know what kind of fish it is. We had a 15% chance of rain all week. It's only rained twice. 15% is pretty low. When I see 15% chance, I'm just like, it's not gonna happen. It rarely does. Instead of sacrificing something of your own to get powerful, you help the opponent to get more powerful fish. Congrats, Brooke. Okay. Well, if we assume contradiction strategy, sorry, not symmetry strategies. No, but how can it be symmetrical if there's a 1 here? There's a 1 here. Oh, this hat. Oh, I see. This would have to be there then, right? If it wasn't for the last column, symmetry works for sure. Just figure out how to reason the last column doesn't react. It's not, if it's symmetrical, it's got to be here. It has to. Yes, it is quite hot. Okay, we get the third. Okay, this is in fact symmetrical. Then I'm just gonna put this in. just gonna pretend this is correct. Even though it has no business being correct. It can, yeah, mobile Twitch, definitely. Okay, so this, wait, but this is not even, wait. Oh, did I assume incorrectly that this is not actually... This isn't the same. Oh, no, it's just because I have this. Okay. That's fine. I think this is fine. Right? This goes there. You get that 3. So 2, that's a 3. Check out dash B. Okay, that's there. And then this one must be there. This is done. And this can't be there. Welcome, Zolly. Got 6 right there. Got this one right there. And it's gotta be a 1, right? Literally, well, it doesn't have to be a 1. No, it does have to be a 1. It does, in fact, have to be a 1. Okay, that's there. And that is also a 1. This must be there, and therefore this one as well. Okay, well, if you assume symmetry, this is very simple. Shrimple. So shrimple. Shrimple is that. Wolfie has conditioned the air to do his bidding. It's not true. The air is just out there. The air is just doing things. The air, what is this? Tunic? Am I right, guys? The air, get it? Because, like, that is a game. The air. There it is. Okay, we got the 1. Yeah, air conditioner. Okay, this is looking good so far. I think symmetry is the right call. That's gotta be there, right? Okay, then we have the 1 and the 3 as well. We also must have the 1 and the 3 there. I've never used hair conditioner. I usually also just use 2-in-1 shampoo and hair conditioner combined. I feel like it's fine. Yes, I will in fact hydrate. True. So I was out there smiling. Alright. Is Willem Dafoe the only Willem out there? I feel like I haven't seen anyone else named Willem. You might think it's like William Dafoe, but it's like it's Willem. Who even are there even other Willems? Do they even exist? Conditioner should be separate because shampoo dries out hair, destroys lipids. Conditioner adds lipids. Well, you know, it's been fine. I've had no issues combined shampoo and conditioner. It's fine. It's there for a reason. Deadpool. Yeah, many people have mentioned watching Deadpool. Anyone out there, literally everyone. That pool sure is dead. What about Liverpool? Isn't it messed up they called a region Liverpool? Isn't that disturbing? To have an entire pool full of livers. A Liverpool. Okay, that's gotta be there. And then what? This too can't be there. And it's not there. You got that 3 right there. That's 3 is done. That 3 has been completed, and then it must go there. That one's done. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, what do you think this is? What even is this? Worms? Do you think this is a bunch of worms? Okay, and then there's the thunder. The difference is ultimately personal priorities. For me, I shampoo once a week and conditioner. What you can use conditioner without using shampoo? I've never thought about that. I've never even considered the possibility. I always was like, you gotta put shampoo and then afterwards you put the conditioner. You can just do conditioner without shampoo. Heard the thunder? True. Some folks have much greasier hair from genetics or career. True. Okay, this is it. This is it. Heard it, but I put on my compressor. Wait, what is this? Sagrada Familia? Is that like those sand buildings? Sagrada Familia. Oh, it's like a church cathedral thing in Barcelona. Interesting. I would not have gotten that from this image. Now we know. Less shampoo is healthier for your scalp. I remember when I used to use separate shampoo and conditioner. It was so annoying. It takes so long. I don't feel like spending that much time washing my hair. It's a church that never gets finished. Are they constantly... Is it like the ship of Theseus? Are they constantly replacing things? Okay, we got the 4 right there. The 8 must be there. Got the 2 right there. The 4. Got the 3. That's a 2. That's a 3. 5 goes up. 3 is there. 2, 1. That 3. The 4 has gotta go. This gotta be there. Use too much shampoo equals itchy scalp. Use too little shampoo equals itchy scalp. Just be bald. Don't bald people also... Do bald people, shampoo? I feel like I've known the answer to this at some point, because Northernlion often answers this question, but I don't remember his answer. Do they? It's like it helps with the scalp, right? I don't know. I've dealt with psoriasis for a while. What is that? My scalp is way healthier after I started shaving my hair short. Wait, does the length of your hair affect things? What is psoriasis? What is that? Okay, that's a 3. The 12 must go this way. Super dandruff. Oh. Let's see. Hair length can. Long hair is heavier, which pulls on the scalp. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Sometimes may cause headaches. Wait, I remember when I used to have long hair. I don't know if I would classify it as a headache, but I would feel really sleepy after I wash my hair when I had long hair. But when I have short hair, I don't feel sleepy after washing my hair. Is it because washing your hair makes it heavier and then therefore it causes more stress on your head and then it makes you sleepy? Is that true? Is that a thing? Does anyone get... This is definitely relatable to some people, because I remember the last time I mentioned it, someone else was also like, wait, I also get sleepy after I wash my hair. It doesn't happen anymore because I don't have long hair. That church in Barcelona has been in construction since 1882. It's still not done. What are they doing? Let's see, Pravnat Jack said, I learned that when my friend explained that to me when I... Wait, what? I was reading from this chat. When you donated your hair, you said you have less headaches now. I see. Alternatively, it could be EP after shower in general. It was not in general, though. It only happened when I had long hair. Sometimes got headaches from washing my hair because of the weight. Man, why is hair so complicated? Why can't it just be easy? Though it seems the Catholic Church considers it a functional church now, construction's considered on hold, will never get finished. Well, maybe things are just the way they are. Maybe it's good enough. I don't know. I've had long hair, but I don't remember that. Hold on, let me look this up. Sleepy after washing long hair. What causes fatigue after washing hair? Over moisturizing your hair leads to hydral fatigue. Have I been over moisturizing my hair? Is that what's happening? Hold on, there's many questions about this. Cora, is it normal to feel sleepy after a hair wash? If not, then how? Or something. Inflow of heat along with using up energy leads to feeling sleepy. Tired after hair wash. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there's some science. Planned finish date is 2030. Oh, 2034. 2034. Tokyo Seven Sisters reference. Are they actually going to finish it? Okay, we got the 3. The 2. This 5 can't be there. This 3 cannot be there. This 3 must be here. That's there. The 5 has gotta be there. Big churches in Germany ran out of funding during construction and lay dormant for hundreds of years. What is the oldest incomplete structure out there in all of history? Could it be? Who's out there making things? 3. Stonehenge. Is Stonehenge finished? 4 goes there. You got the 3 right there. 4 goes up there. Wait, this is wrong. Something here is wrong. How? Where is this? Has to be a 2. Up. Why did my music stop? What? Where's the music? Do you hear music? It's quiet. Spotify. Where's the music? Okay, next thing. I don't know what happened there. Stonehenge is not that old. Younger than the pyramid. Yeah, but the pyramids are pretty old. TV pastors get millions while actual beautiful churches get underfunded. Yeah, what if the pastors funded the churches? What then? What then would they do? Okay, so we've determined something here is wrong. This thing, well, something here must be a 2, but this is not a 2. So, like, what does that mean? What is that? What did I do wrong? What have I done? Do I have to restart this? Oh, no. 4, it is 2 right there. There's 2 right there. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. We're gonna do it correctly this time. I would simply do it correctly. Yes, 12 goes there. Get the 2, that's a 3. These are 1s, obviously. And then what? This 8 has to be here. That's done, right? This is done. That's done. You have to define what is a structure and what is a ruin. It is true. Sometimes ruins are also structures. They're always, right? Aren't ruins always structures? Remembering the fun fact of Egypt having archaeologists for the pyramids 1,000 years in? Damn. Wait, they were making that thousands of years ago? Or like 4,000 of years? One of the world's oldest buildings is in England. Some local mayor in the 1900s tore half of it down to use the rocks for another project. What? Why would they do that? Why would they destroy things? It's messed up. What happened to preservation of things? Always about destruction. The 5, we got the 3, the 4 as well. This can't be there. Gotta go up. And then what? I worked for a Catholic church for a few months and got paid more than any other similar job. Dang. What do they do with those? Do they eat? What is the deal with communion wafers? Do they taste good? What's the deal? What's up with the wafers? $2.50 for a few hours? Damn. Pantheon isn't that old, but it's still actively being used. What about the what if people, what do you think Stonehenge was used for? Does anyone have any ideas about Stonehenge? What was the point of Stonehenge? Was it used for religious purposes? Were people praying at those rocks? Did they just make them and thought that looks cool? Did people live? Maybe it was like a house? People lived in them? I just don't know. Sundial? To give Brit something to pog out about? No. It had to have been for gambling. It's built to assist gacha rolls. And someone wanted to roll for their favorite character. We gotta make a building. We gotta make a structure so they know we're serious about this. Offerings. Wafers. Computer wafers. I think wafers are purposely made bland. Imagine eating the flesh of Jesus and spitting it out. Better to have it taste like nothing. Wait, do you have to spit out the communion wafers? Do you not just eat them? Chocolate wafers. Wafers are pretty good. Surely someone rolled for a fate character. Stonehenge. Probably. Someone's probably doing it right now. I know it's like midnight over there. It has to be. Has to happen. You're supposed to eat them, but imagine if they tasted bad. Oh, I see what you mean. It's that if it, like maybe if they were flavored, someone might not like the flavor. Therefore, they hate it. You can't have a flavor that everyone likes. That's why you make it flavorless. Okay, so this has got to be a 1. It has to be a 2, right? And then this 3 is there. The 12 must go this way. Can't be there, right? And then what? And then this must be a 3. The 4 must go there. Got the 2 right there. Oh, this is my problem. This is the 2. That's what I got wrong last time. So that can't be there. This one's got to go down. In some places, they get a loaf of freshly baked bread and tear off pieces as people come up. Koba kind of stopped that. Yeah, bread is pretty good, though. I like bread. In fact, I had bread today. I literally ate bread today. Isn't that wild? Bread? Anyone out there eating bread? You could be eating bread right now. You could have eaten bread today. Let's get that bread. The 1 and the 4. The 4 must be there. That one. This can't be there. This could not be there. Banana bread, that sounds good. You're telling me a banana bread this. Tell me I gingerbread this man. Got the 3, got this 3, 1 and the 5. 2 is right there. Last time I made it was 2 months ago. That's pretty recent though. 2 months, it flies by like. Before you know it, it'll be 2 months later. It'll be October and you'll be like, man, I remember when it was August. What happened? Where did the time even go? So true. Okay, that can't be there. The 5, this can't be there. The 5 must be right there. Those can't be. Therefore, this one must be there. 3 must go up. And you got the 4, you got the 3 right there. 7 years, that's a long time. Okay, 5 goes here. Got the 3, the 2. And then this 4 can't go down there. So it must be, it literally must be there. That's done. This one's gotta be there. We got the, okay, this one is pretty simple. We're very close to being done with this one. So 2, that's a 5 right there. And then what? And then what? What does one even do in this situation? The 2, we got the 3. The 1 and a 2. This is a 1 right there. 4. Oh, this one. Okay, this must be there. And then get that one there. Must be defined. RFC 21. Oh, do they define the capital must? Elon must. 1, 2. Oh, this 2 can't be there. 2 must go this way. And that's there. You got the 5 right there. What's everyone's favorite RFC? It's the best one. I don't even know. The teapot one? What about that one? What about that? The HTTP status code. Avian carrier. Pigeon. Yeah, that's one of them. Okay, we got the 2 right there. Okay, this. What is this? A bird? It's a whale? A shark, maybe? Some kind of creature. Is that a bird? What is this? 2, 1. What is this? Manta, what? Manta ray? What part of the manta ray? Wait, hold on. What? This is like the tail. No, the what? This? Is that the, is this the, are these the, they're not wings, but like, you know what I mean, like the wings from the bottom? Manta ray? What is, I don't understand. Alright, whatever. Let's do this one. It's raising the left fin. I don't know, whatever, it's fine. From underneath. Yeah, I realize it's from underneath, but like, I don't know, I feel like they could have made that a bit easier to read. But maybe it would have been a less interesting puzzle. Oh. Not my favorite one. 2, 2, 2, 2, 5. It's right there. And therefore, it must be there. Get the 2, 2, 8. It has to go up. And then you got this one and that one. And you get the 2, 3, 12. 2, 3. 12 must go there. And then that's there. And this one and that one. And this one. That one. That's a 1 right there. Okay, then you got 3 and the 6. So this one's gotta be there, right? It's gotta be 5. It's gotta be 4. You gotta have the 2. It's literally right there. He's swimming away to the left. Lifting his left wing. Okay, I will have to check that afterwards. It's quite complicated. Quite the complex manta ray they got there. Okay, 3 is there. You got the 1. The 1, 1, 1. 12. So right there. Apartment complex. Sure is. Sure is complex. Complex number. It sure is. Okay, it's gotta be the 2. You got the 1 and the 5 right there. Got the 2. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 5. That's just math. The 1, you got the 3, you got the 2 right there, you got this thing, it's gotta go this way, you got the 1. 1 right there, 5. That's also just math. There's a lot of things here, it's just math. Shrimple is that? So shrimple. When was the last time you all ate shrimp? Any shrimp enjoyers out here? Shrimping. Anyone shrimping right now? I'm shrimping. Okay, I gotta sit up. Saw a map of Germany which is color-coded to show the closest coast sea. Literally Wednesday. Let's see. Tempura udon. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's like one of the best ways to eat shrimp. Fried shrimp. It's great. Okay, we got the 2, we got the other 2. That's gotta be a 1. 3's gotta go there. A couple of weeks ago, my sister made a shrimp cocktail. Is that like enjoyable? Do people enjoy eating shrimp on their alcohol? So I feel like they don't mix, right? Obviously I'm wrong because this is a thing that many people enjoy. But to me, I'm like, if I want to be drinking something, I don't want shrimp to be in it. You know? Maybe I'm wrong. Tempura's good. The city I live is literally where the colors meet. We are the furthest away from any bit of ocean. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel sad? Shrimp cocktail doesn't have alcohol. Wait, what is a cocktail? I thought it was you make a cocktail and then you put the shrimp on the side, like, you know, on the container. On the martini glass. Hold on, I gotta look. What the frick is a shrimp cocktail? Shrimp cocktail. Yeah, that. Oh wait, it's just okay. I thought that thing in the middle was it's alcohol. No, it's just okay. It's just a dipping sauce. It's called cocktail sauce. I see. Well, okay. Well, then that makes more sense because I thought people were making cocktails. They put the martini glass. They have like the alcohol, and then they put the shrimp on the side, and then they drink from the thing while the shrimp are there. That just sounded weird to me. But now that I know that's not what it is, that actually sounds pretty good. Sounds fine. It's a variant of Bloody Mary. It's marinara sauce. Then why is it a cocktail sauce? Why do they name things in such a way to be confusing? What is the deal? Okay, we got a 5 right here. This one's gotta be a 5. It's gotta be a 2. That's also gotta be a 2. If you think about it, it has to be. Understandable because they serve it in wine glass. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm sure there's some sicko with a skewer of meat or shrimp in their Bloody Mary. Is that a whole stalk of celery? Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought people were literally eating shrimp with their alcohol. Would you do that? If someone offered you an actual cocktail that has shrimp on the side, would you drink it? Would you dip the shrimp in the alcohol? I feel like that would ruin, like, the alcohol, right? The question is, would it ruin the shrimp? I don't know. I don't know if it would. Would at least try it once. There's got to be a reason why people don't do it, right? So I'm sure someone has tried it and then decided it's a bad idea. People put weird things in alcohol. Snakes. Don't people put rats in alcohol? Have you seen this? Isn't there a type of alcohol where you like ferment mice or rats or something? Is this real? Did I make that up? It's real, right? The same way they do it with snakes, they also do it with rats. See, although now that I'm thinking about it, I've never had a shrimp cocktail where you just dip the shrimp in the sauce. Googling it, the one I've always had is called Mexican shrimp cocktail. I see. A worm alcohol? What's a worm alcohol? What's the deal? Did I welcome Slime Molder? Don't remember. I don't remember if you have commented today. That's why I must check. I have to check. I can't double greet someone. No, you've been here. You've been here since the... Okay. You've been here. You're just not here for the past while. Rats, snake wine. Hold on, it's real, right? Rat alcohol. Alcohol made of rats. Okay, maybe it's not a thing. Alcohol made of mice. No, this is a thing. Baby mice wine? Chinese baby mice wine. It is apparently a thing where they put baby mice and they make wine out of it. That's kind of messed up. Searching rat alcohol shows studies about rat alcoholism. How did they get the rats drunk? So drunk. Imagine feeding alcohol to a rat. Alright. 2, 3, 6. This has got to be a 1. Would you have a baby mouse alcohol? If you were given wine and someone said this was made from baby mice, would you drink it? Not me, I wouldn't do it. I mean, like, I don't drink alcohol in general, so obviously it would be no. But would you, as someone who does drink alcohol, would you try the baby mouse alcohol? You would not. I think many people would not. It just doesn't seem like it would taste good. And also, it's very weird. Okay, this has got to be the 2, right? That's not there. This has got to be there. This has got to be, I mean, this could be a 2, right? But this can't be there. Actually, this has to be a 3. 2 must be up there. I was out with friends and saw a rat. Mid-conversation, I go, a rat, I need to hurry so I can share it on the Discord. I was too slow. Yeah, that happens, like, pretty often. Sometimes I see a rat, and it can't get to the camera fast enough. It just doesn't work. There's allegedly a Chinese meal called the 3 Squeaks, which is live baby rats. Holy frick. What the heck? Live? How are you're supposed to eat them live? That's kind of messed up. You would think that they would at least kill them first. Why China even eat that stuff when they have so much good food? I don't know. Maybe like some people are out there, they're suffering It's their struggle meal. They got nothing to eat besides rats, you know? And then after a while, people were like, actually, it's pretty good. I feel like that's probably how a lot of like food started, right? A lot of people had nothing else to eat, and they're like, oh, what if we try this thing? And then some people like it, and they're like, let's make this like a real thing. Maybe. To get good food, you need experimentation, right? That's what I'm saying. You know, like people eating clams, right? It's so much effort to eat a clam. You gotta like break open the shell. You gotta actually maybe it's not that much effort. Okay, but like other food, there's some food out there that takes a lot of effort to eat. Someone had to go like, I'm gonna spend all the effort to prepare, like fugu, right? Poison, blowfish, pufferfish. Who thought I'm gonna try this? There's this thing that's poisonous, I'm gonna eat this thing. I'm gonna specialize in preparing this thing in a way that causes me not to die. Yeah, clam is a bad example. But if it was hard to open, then sure. For some reason, Chinese delicacies are all disgusting while cheap peasant food is delicious. Possibly. It's like it's rare, you know? It's like a rare food, huh? Wolfie, I found a modern philosopher. It's one guy called Wolfes on Twitch. But that's me. But I am Pagliacci, the clown. There's some foods you eat live. Oysters, for example. That maggot cheese thing. What? What is that? Maggot cheese thing? Do people eat oysters live? Are oysters not killed when you eat them? Or like before you eat them? Ooh. Any food referred to as a delicacy is usually pretty sus. But what about Philadelphia cheesesteak? Isn't that a delicacy? Aren't Philly cheesesteaks good? Hold on, I feel like this is gonna take a while, so let's do like some simpler ones. Let's do that one. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not this one. This one looks kind of hard. Cheese fermented with maggots in them? What? To brag about your sophisticated palate. Has anyone had caviar before? It's like the food you think of that rich people eat. But like, is it even good? Do people enjoy caviar, or do they just eat it because it's like, oh, look at this, it's fancy? The red one. Is it good? Do you enjoy caviar? The red, you didn't. What is the red one? Is there a difference, bro? Oh, that's considered caviar? I guess I mean black caviar then. Because like roe is in sushi, right? Is that considered caviar? I never thought about this. I guess I've had the red one. It's a common ingredient of sushi. Gaslighting yourself into enjoying wild things so you can gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss others. I don't know. What's the weirdest food? What's the weirdest food you've eaten and enjoy eating? A food that if you described it, people would be like, oh, I don't know about that one. It's kind of weird. Is there even such a thing? Like, a lot of people don't like sushi. So they don't like eating live, raw fish. Not live fish, raw fish. But surely, there's gotta be other stuff that many people consider strange. Okay, so this one's gotta be there, right? Sushi roe is kind of salty. Caviar's from sturgeons. Roe is any fish egg and is the superset of caviar. I see. I've never had caviar. It doesn't look like it tastes that good though. It's a mild sea flavor. Never eaten proper sturgeon caviar. German caviar with a K is the superset. Man. Languages being different. Languages having differences. Can't believe. Why can't everything just be the same? Okay, we got the 5, we got the 3. 6 is right there. Okay, this can't be there. This one can't be there. This one, therefore, can't be there. What about this one? I got the 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so this must go this way. This one must go up. Got 3, got the 7, you got the 2 and the 4. This could be a 4, it could be a 2. We simply don't know. Now this though, this must be a 4. This must be a 2, so that can't be there. Weirdest thing I've eaten is probably blood sausage, which isn't even that weird. I think the concept of blood sausage is a bit weird. I have had it, like, a lot. It's like, you know, you just put blood in a sausage. It's something. That sure is something. The sturgeon was native to Caspian Sea. Let's see. I understand. Concept is strange. Explains why my grandma said there used to be lots of eat for cheap. Caspian Sea. Was your grandma at the Caspian Sea? It's functionally the same as an egg. Wait, what is blood sausage or fish? At 3 for I am. 3, got the 1 right there. Lobsters and oysters. Yo, lobsters are so good. You know what's good? Soft shell crabs. I don't know what it is. Soft shell crabs are just delicious. You could eat the whole crab. Blood is culinarily the same as egg. How does that work? How does that even work? Shrimp better than lobster? Blood sausage is the same as an omelet? Is it? Culinarily? I don't know. Proteins congeal in the same way. I guess. Aren't oysters still cheap? The only thing that makes it expensive is keeping them alive long enough for city dwellers to eat them. Oyster sauce? Is oyster sauce made of actual oysters? You know the Chinese thing, oyster sauce? I never questioned why it was called that. It's made of real oysters. It does contain oysters? I never thought about this. The good stuff is. I see. The 2, right? This 2 right there. So the 2 right there. It is pretty good. I do love a good oyster sauce. What do you think is the best sauce? Does anyone have a favorite sauce? Chipotle mayo is up there. It's pretty good. Pretty good sauce. The brand with the boat lady. Yeah, Chipotle mayo. It's got to be one of the best sauces out there. Spicy mayo. What about chili? What about food. Aioli, also pretty good. You know, for the longest time, I didn't realize aioli is just like a type of mayo. It always sounded so fancy. Aioli, whoa, what the heck is aioli? It's just like a kind of mayo, right? I don't really even know what aioli is. Oh, they're different? Wait, then what is aioli? Or isn't it also made of eggs? Or something? Smoky, spicy, nice rounded out flavor from the mayo. They're technically different, but most people just use mayo. Okay, so like, what is aioli? It doesn't have eggs, but then, but what about the mayo? What is aioli? Turns out I don't know. Turns out I don't know what I'm talking about. We have a 5 going up. Someone has to explain. It's an oil and garlic. Wait, then what am I thinking of? What is? Why am I thinking of like mayo? Aioli mayo? Is that a thing? Aioli, I guess his best days are behind. Aioli. What? E? That a person named E? Who is old? I see, I get it. Aioli. Aioli. Okay, this goes there. That one gotta be there. It's when there's a guy named E and he's old and you want to get his attention. Hey, Oli, what are you doing? Hey, Oli, can you get over here? Hilarious. Wolfie, that's a hilarious joke right there. That's how I would have done it. That's how I would have made that joke. Hey. Okay, the 5 is there. The 2 is right there. Yo, welcome, cheap viewers. Martin. Hold on. Don't post anything because I might accidentally click. Okay, there we go. Sometimes if you click something, if you say something and I click the thing, and your message shows up where the bot's message was, you may accidentally be banned. Okay, I got the 3 right there. So 3, 1, 1. 1. Wait, this could be a 3. That could be a 3, but it's, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Who here has paid the least? That's Spambot. Spambot right there. Because, you know, you might think like, oh, I've never subscribed, but no, because if you are here, you may be contributing via ad revenue. You may be contributing via your Twitch Turbo subscription. Now that Spambot literally has just shown up. So it's gotta be the least paid chatter. The cheapest chatter. Oyster sauce is made by cooking oysters for too long. Well, is it really too long if you meant to make oyster sauce? Did you all know? I heard this on Twitter, that apparently the Intel chips like i7, i9, i3 or whatever, apparently those are just the same chip but with like lower quality, right? Like they try to make an i9 and then like if it has a certain number of imperfections, they just sell it as an i7 or like an i5 or whatever. I didn't know that. Apparently that's real. That's what reminded me of that, was the oysters being cooked for too long. Like, okay, they cooked the oysters too long. Okay, now it's oyster sauce. Remember here? Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, I thought they specifically made i3s and i5s, but no, it's just, you know, I guess it makes sense. That's a 1. We got the 2 right there. Some i7s are better, right? I never understood. Sometimes it's just inconsistent. Got an i7 from one generation, and then you got like, you know, it's better than an i9 from the previous generation. I don't know. It makes no sense. Okay, what do we got here? Got the 3, the 2. That's there, right? That's right there. 2, 2. Okay, this has got to be a 2. It's got to be a 2. Intel ain't doing so. Yeah, what are they doing? What is Intel even doing out there these days? Okay, so this 1's got to be there. It's got to be a 2. Other 2 is there. They left 20,000. Wait, was this recently? Why did I not hear about this? 20,000. What the? Building US fabs. Fabs. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, there's nothing here. We got 1, 2, 1, 3. 3, 1, 2. That 2's there. Okay. Not there. You got the 2's right there. That's done. Got the 1. 15K. That, yeah, that's still a lot. They have that many people working for them? That's like a lot. That's a huge amount of people. What percentage of the workforce was that? 15,000. Damn. Okay, we got the 2's right there. We got the 1. Got the 1, 2, 1, 3. Got the 3 right there. And then 2, we got 3. Toots. 15%. Wait, 15. They had 100,000 employees. That's so many people. Damn. It's crazy. It's like more people than live in some countries even, right? Are there countries with less than 100,000 people? I don't know. I think I just made that up. I'm sure maybe there is. Probably. There's probably one out there. Like Walmart, I understand, but for Intel, what are they doing? Yeah, we just don't know. All right, what is this thing? A lizard? Magician? All right. Saw magician right there. Some Pacific Island countries? True. Anyway, it's that time. Imagine how many people does IBM employ? I don't know. International Beer Day? Ice Cream Sandwich Day? CAD Day. Water Balloon Day. Virginal Los Angeles Day. Let's do National Ice Cream or Beer Day. You do one of these, I don't know. One of those. National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. 305,000? What the? That's a lot. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Twitch.tv. Who is out there today? Many people are streaming. Several people. Let's raid. So about this? What about this freaking guy? Michael Hunt 1122 collaborating in RuneScape. Ice cream sandwiches. They are pretty good. Michael Hunt, who is here sometimes. But not now because he's collabing. He can't be here now if he's collabing. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with variety. I will be doing various things. Some games, crosswords, connections, guess the game, and other such things. Good times. We will have fun times. It will be good. It will be so cool. You'll be like, wow, I can't believe how cool this stream is. How can he have so much fun playing variety games on this Saturday? I don't believe it. But it may happen. I've seen that guy in Choco Chats. He has also been in this chat. He was literally here today. No, not Mahjong handle. I will not do that. Anyway, raid is going. I will see you next time. Goodbye.